Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Did you pick up your 2025 Grossenberg calendar? If not, you should. This month, if you follow the maze from Sundance, Wyoming to Beersford, South Dakota, and bring it into any of their 9 locations parts staff, Grossenberg will give you a free John Deere glass cleaner. So have some fun and get a free John Deere glass cleaner when you partner up with Grossenberg Implement. Offer valid on only one glass cleaner, part number TY25684. No cash value and only valid at Grossenberg Implement. See parts staff for full details.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in Winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Latah Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Regular season basketball wrapping up tonight for the Winter Lady Warriors as they are hosting the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers. Welcome to Winter Warriors Live production of girls basketball, followed by the boys basketball game. I'm Betsy Watzel along with Gerald Tebrick again tonight as the Lady Warriors sitting at 10-9 on the season, going to take on a very, very tough Mobridge-Pollock team who comes in 15-2 on the season. Those two losses, one to Lakota Tech, who's at 13-6, and a loss to the number one team in the state in Class B in the Centerville Lady Tornadoes. So a team that actually, Winter did not play last year. The boys played Mobridge up in Mobridge. I don't remember exactly what happened. I'm thinking it was a weather issue, and because it's at the end of the season, they could not get the girls' game back in. But these two teams know each other from the volleyball season. Actually, there's quite a few girls from the volleyball team that do not play basketball, but they know each other enough throughout the years, and it's going to be a formidable task for the Winter Lady Warriors, as this Mobridge team already has a bye going into the Region 6A tournament or regions next week. And so they want to come in here, took the long road trip down, and try to knock off for the Lady Warriors. Would be some nice power points for Winter. Winter sitting at number 4 in Region 7A. I don't think the Lady Warriors can move up any, Gerald. Looking like they would probably host St. Francis, but that could change. There are some games tomorrow, too. So we probably won't know anything about girls' regions until after tomorrow sometime. But for the Lady Tigers, number 1 is going to be Tegan Conold. She's a 5'6" junior. Number 4 is Brooke Bain. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Number 10, Charlie Henderson, a 5'10" senior. She's the lone senior on the team. Number 11 is Faith Heil. She is a 5'8" junior. And number 21 will be Blake Thompson, a 5'8" junior. And like I said, only one senior on the team, 6 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. And this team last year, this Mobridge team, was 1 game away from the state tournament, like the Winter Lady Warriors, falling to T in the SODAC 16. We'll talk a little bit more about that as the night goes on. We will stay here for the national anthem and get ready for our tip-off. Beautiful job of the national anthem sang by
Trent Seegers.
Trent Seegers, thank you. I knew it was Trent, so I couldn't think of his last name.
Yeah, and he definitely gets the attention. I've seen plenty of people turn to each other and go, that was good.
Yeah.
And it is. For those that don't like it a little jazzed up, you might not like his rendition, but he definitely does one heck of a job. It sounds very professional.
Lady Warriors are going to start with their usual starting lineup of Keely Kyle, Kylie Sokshin, Addison Pravacek, Livia Sweetland, and Lily Barfus. Lily will be jumping up against number 10, Charlie Henderson. And this Mobridge-Pollock team, Charlie will be the one that a lot of their stuff will go through. She's been playing a lot of basketball. Remember her from the volleyball court. She's just a heck of an athlete. And the control tipped by the Lady Tigers. And too strong, and Winter rips down the rebound. That was Thompson.
Yep, little hesitation, kind of sucked the defense and got her all the way to the lane, but unable to finish.
So Winter possession here. Sokshin's going to bring it way back out top of the key. Gets us a little bit of a screen. Here's 3 for Pravacek, and she nails it. Great start again by the Lady Warriors. And quickly down the court come the Tigers, and that's blocked. Henderson put up the shot. Stays with the Tigers. There's a 3 put up by Thompson. No foul called as Thompson hit the deck.
Kyle collects the rebound from Lady Warriors.
Mobridge again coming in 15-2. They had a few games that were postponed because of Mother Nature here in the last week or so, and they are not going to make those up.
I got them at 16-2, Betsy.
Do you? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, they did play Stanley County last night. They got the Stanley County game in, so they are 16-2. I apologize for that. Forgot to change my notes. So, yeah, actually just one game that they will not get moved in, or worked in, excuse me. They took care of business last night against the Lady Buffs as Barfus had to put it up. And that's a travel. Good defense there as Sakshan just held her ground.
There's 6 common opponents, Betsy.
Yep.
Winner with the 4-2 record in those 6 common opponents. Of course, Mobridge-Pollock, only with those 2 losses on the season, they were 6-0 in those 6 common opponents.
Yeah, and they come in averaging almost 63 points a game. That's a lot for a high school girls basketball team. I know they've put up 90 once. They've been shot in the. She put up 80-some points.
89, 90.
Yeah, they can fire the rock. So they only give up 40 points a game. Winner coming in, averaging just over 49 and giving up just over 44. Probacek to the free throw line as the foul was called on Henderson. And that one bounces in and out for Addison.
Defying gravity.
Of course, Winner had trouble with this side of the court the other night, and then the roles changed when Platte Geddes was on this basket. And right now, the Winner has 4 points from this side of the court.
All from Probacek.
Yeah. Showing that pressure defense.
Oh, Sakshan almost got herself a cheap one there. Had to put the brakes on.
And Sakshan almost comes away with the interception, but off of her fingertips.
Yeah, I don't know how closely they keep track of deflections, but man, she's got a ton of them this season.
Oh, yeah.
She always jumping that pass lane, getting that arm fully extended out there as tall as she can be.
She, that second half the other night against Platte Geddes came alive. And I don't know how many steals she had as Konold rips the net there with the long 3. And, yeah, Kylie really stepped up. And there's an intercepted pass.
Pass, I think, might have been deflected. Probacek trying to get it to Swedlund over there, had her wide open on the left wing. But
And Mobridge-Pollock wanting to go. Like I said there at the beginning, right before we went to the national anthem, this team was a game away from the state tournament last year, losing to T-Area. They went in. T-Area was the 6th seed. Mobridge-Pollock was the 11, and another 3. Wow, that one.
Deep with pressure in her face. That's going to get a timeout on the court. Coach Metters wants a 30-second timeout.
That was Thompson with the deep 3. We'll take it also. We'll be back after word from one of our sponsors.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Said that Mobridge comes in averaging almost 63 points a game, and just like that, 2 long 3s to take the 6-4 lead. Swedlund will get it to Sakshan.
Yeah, in that Region 6A, it's just kind of a 2-horse race, really, with all season long. With
Swedlund with a huge answer.
As I'm talking.
Yeah.
Miller and Mobridge-Pollock, and then they obviously met, and I think a close win by Mobridge-Pollock. Miller played them pretty tough, but it's really just kind of Mobridge-Pollock all in a class of their own, really, in that region. But
and talking to Charlie Henderson's mom, down Misty Henderson there down at the scores table before the game. Charlie's actually fighting a pretty nasty ankle injury. She did miss their Belfouche game, and I said, well, you do have the number 1 seed wrapped up in Region 6A, and she said that'll be nice. They'll have 1 game off next week. So, yeah, they're in control of that region. Miller's sitting at number 2. Probacek looked at it, decided to dribble back around. Kyle trying to get it inside, and it's ripped away. And
that's a travel maybe, but
Kyle drug the foot. And the short jumper, no good, but Kyle for the putback. Wow.
Filling the lanes, tracking to the basket, gets the easy rebound.
Yeah, Winner's going to have to, that's not good. And did Kyle touch it?
I was just going to say, I don't know why she even made that effort to get that ball. It was clearly going out of bounds.
And they're going to give it back to the Lady Tigers. I don't think she touched it. As we've got Cora Moss and Livy Otis checking in for the first time tonight for Winter. You saw there at the beginning of our production, former Winter High School student athlete Donette Mills Tobin, all great feed inside to Henderson, was inducted into the Winter Hall of Fame this evening, and we'll have an induction before the start of the boys game, and all of a sudden the Lady Tigers are just all over.
Well, they're getting really easy looks down low, too. Lady Warriors are going to have to do something to change that. All their points, aside from that three-pointer coming in the paint here lately, just some easy looks.
It's Peyton Sargent, number 44 for Winter, the freshman, going to come in. Well, yeah, and like I said, this Mobridge team, they've been right on the cusp of making that state tournament the last few years, and I know they, losing last year to a pretty good T team, and they want nothing else to get back. There's a good look to Pravacek, and she lays it up and in. Of course, Winter knocking off Mobridge-Pollock in the volleyball season to advance to the state volleyball tournament. A couple of these girls down here faced that loss against Winter, and they'd like nothing else but to force Winter to have their 10th loss of the year.
And for the Tigers, we got number 2, J.C. Netterville out there. She's been out there for a little bit here. I don't know if we got her mentioned.
Whew.
She's out on the court.
No, I did not mention her. Okay.
One of the girls off the bench.
So Winter's cut the lead down to 3, and jump ball going to go to the Lady Warriors. See, after the conclusion of this, we're going to have another induction into the Winter Hall of Fame. As Gary Brown Jr., that's not a good pass. And Moss able to knock it away and run it down. Gary Brown Jr. going to be inducted in before the start of the boys' game. And Otis going to draw the foul in the lane. Boy, this Mobridge-Pollock team is quick. Again, Winter and Mobridge ladies did not play against each other last year. So it's been a couple years since they've seen each other on the basketball court anyway.
Heil's going to pick up her first personal, the third for Mobridge-Pollock. Lady Warriors have yet to commit a foul here in the first.
Of course, this is a Big Dakota Conference matchup out of that Big Dakota Conference in the state here. 3:09 to go in our first as Otis only gets 1 of 2, but does cut the lead down to 2. Conole gets it across. Netterville picks up her dribble, gets it back to Conole. It's Bain, I'm sorry. Oh, boy, Don't think Heil realized she was that far open, and a turnover is going to give Winter the ball back. Heil had a wide open shot and didn't take it. Kermas says, I'll take the 3.
Ooh, that would have been big. Close.
Looked good from up here. Now, this is a fast-paced ball game. Ooh, that could have been a carry. Boy, this Mobridge team just constantly moving the ball.
Kind of living on the edge a little bit, though, just on the edge of being in control. Some of their passes pretty sharp for not being too far away from one another, and some of those feet are awful close to moving, but then they'll turn it over.
Yep, there's a turnover there as Netterville can't handle the pass. And exactly 2:08 to go here now. In our first, Winter can tie it up or retake the lead. Mobridge going to show full pressure defense. Winter just throws it back into the front court. Sweetland going to dribble around out. She was yelling for it. Oh, a little too strong. Maybe too open. Boy, I tell you what, Heil drags her feet. She hasn't been called yet. Yep, that's a blocking foul on Sweetland.
Old school, you don't see it too often, but Olivia normally raises her hand at the foul called on her. I always like seeing that, just a respectful thing. Own what you did. I'm sure it's maybe coached, but it's definitely not practiced much these days.
So Barfus, Pravacek, and Kyle back in for Winter. So far, Mobridge only 1 substitute in the game. And a whole new shot clock here. Winter just playing that.
Kyle got a hand on that one.
Yeah, she did.
Stays with the Tigers.
Kind of a 1-2-2 zone right now by Winter. Heil sneaking around down on the baseline, and that's a turnover. As Winter comes away. Oh.
I like the decision.
Yes.
Job by Pravacek, just warming up a little bit, letting her team get down the court.
Now she's going to dribble in the lane. The ball's not. Oh, she'd been better to let it go out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover. Is that jump ball going to go back to Mobridge-Pollock? Oh, Heil all down there by herself.
Yeah, lost track of her.
Doesn't get the bucket, but does draw the foul.
Lady Warriors keeping it close, though. Just trailing by 2. We've seen them overcome that big deficit. Momentum.
On Tuesday night.
Yeah, in the first quarter and really kind of more in the first half. And
second free throw miss, but an offensive rebound. The ball stay here with the Lady Tigers. Henderson, that might have been partially blocked, but she still got it to fall. And officials timeout here. As Tegan Conold going to check back in. She's going to come in for Heil. And Jada Thompson, 5'8" junior, going to check in for the first time. Oh, and then Winter throws it away. Good pressure defense by Mobridge-Pollock. And right now, Winter having a little trouble handling it. So the Lady Warriors need a stop here. The lead is 5 by Mobridge-Pollock. And that should be a throw. No, they're going to say it was touched by Winter. Oh, nice little move by Thompson. She doesn't get it to fall, though. What a quick move to the hoop.
Pravacek was not ready for that pass up the court by Sokshin.
And here's Conold all by herself and a little out of control. And Winter with 18 seconds to go in the quarter. See if they can cut into the lead here. 8 seconds. Somebody's got to get a shot up here soon. Oh, Barfus got too far.
Oh! Trying to do too much of it.
Yep.
She got away with being out of position when she put that shot up. She probably shouldn't have.
Should have passed it.
Yeah, wouldn't have went so quick on that second.
But that's how our first quarter is going to end. Mobridge-Pollock leads at 15-10. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armories, quarter number 2. Possession with the Lady Warriors. Winter, I have a feeling Winter needs to keep this within about a 5 to 7 point deficit, if they're going to stay behind. I think if this Mobridge team starts getting up on you double digits, you could be in big trouble. Long ways to go in this one, though. Winter's cut in the lead a couple times. Nice job.
No shot, no good. Foul before the shot, but good idea.
Yep.
Nice drive by Kyle in the last-minute dish over to Barfus, who was anticipating. Tegan Conold going to pick up her first personal.
Kyle's going to push it back out to Sokshin here now. There's Pravacek all by herself. That's
Give it to her.
Big shot there. Perfect job Checking out the Agramax instant replay there as Pravacek puts it up and in, and with the defensive rebound, smart decision by Sakshin to wait, gets it quickly to Barfus. Pravacek would have had a shot, a little bit better pass, but Winter doesn't have to hurry here. Got the time. Barfus pushes it back out. Here's Sakshin for three. Oh. Nails it. Great ball
really
movement.
Focused down low on Barfus. Double team down there, and it left Sakshin wide open. Makes him pay for it.
And the Lady Warriors retake the lead here with a minute and 15 seconds gone, and there's a steal by Sakshin.
One-on-one. Nice move. Gets it to go.
Wow. Great
nice
move
by Sakshin. That was really probably the only way she was going to get that shot off unblocked and unfouled.
And that gets the Winter crowd up and cheering. Checking out that instant replay just before we went to break here. We've got a timeout called. I did not see how long. We'll be back in 30.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lady Warriors with the 18-15 lead here. So we're just not quite a minute and a half into our second quarter as Henderson is going to draw the foul going to the hoop.
Lady Warriors on a 3-game win streak. Trying to get a fourth here tonight.
Yeah.
A competitive game so far.
Going into regions, that would be huge. Mobridge-Pollock comes in with a 5-game win streak.
With only 2 losses, they had a lot of streaks.
Yeah, they have, yeah. Yeah, and that one loss to the number 1 team in Class B, and you only lose by 12.
Undefeated.
Yeah, and you only lose by 12. That's the game that Charlie did get hurt in, I know, and her mom was telling me that. She misses both, but another huge offensive rebound. Winter's got to start crashing the boards a little harder.
Good job by Bain bringing that one down.
Henderson pushes it back out. That's Thompson with the arcing 3.
Kept the follow through there until it went to the bottom of the net.
Blake Thompson with her second 3 of the game, and we're tied up 18 apiece. Again, this Mobridge-Pollock team, man, I haven't seen much of their games. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, and they are quick. And Addison Pravacek.
Got 3 of those tonight. 9 points on 3 alone.
She's got 12 in the game. Nice catch by Cornold. Ooh. Henderson doing a little pushing down there.
And throws it away.
Yeah. So Winter with the ball here is Otis and Moss checking back in.
Quickly, we got a little minute here, Betsy. I just want to pass along a little message from the family of Aiden Hespy. I know their parents, Tammy and Ricky, and the entire family, everybody close to them, are certainly really appreciative of the entire community and just everything that they've done for them. Found ways to be there for them that you'd never, imagine. And his funeral was this morning, of course, very well attended. This place was filled up.
Yes, yes, it was.
Very respectful showing of many, many people who came here that cared about him and his family, and they just wanted to pass on a big thank you. So from their behalf.
And like I said on Tuesday night, we know Aiden's here in spirit, and what a wonderful young man, and leaves a big hole in our community. But that's why we all come together and. Going to be greatly missed.
And on that point, just let me follow it up quickly with what a great job the custodial staff did. From that point, having 700-800 people in here, salt, everything tracked all over the basketball court. They got it looking beautiful here tonight for the game. So great job. Credit to everybody there that helped clean things up too.
Yeah, it's been a long day for the custodial staff and been a long day for people in Winter. But there's Thompson again. But
another offensive board though.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Sargent knocked it away. Good feed underneath. And Conold from the assist from Heil. Conold now at 7. And Pravacek unable to handle it, and smartly Thompson just lets it go out of bounds. Yes, Pastor Tony Grossenberg was here. Father Tony Grossenberg was here. Gave the sermon during the funeral, where Tony, of course, a classmate of Tammy's, class of '89, did a wonderful job. And he said, it's a sad, sad day, but we all need to feel blessed, too, that we were blessed with that wonderful young man taken too soon from us. It's Conold with the offensive putback. Finally, Winter rips it away. And with 4 minutes to go here, Pravacek says, I'll just take it again. That one maybe not well advised. Nobody there for Winter to rebound. And
another pass jump. She's just so good.
And, too strong, though. And those, again, I've said it all season, those are the shots Winter has to have. Again, I think Coach Olson might sign Kylie up to play D-back this next year on the football team, because that girl's always around the ball.
Yeah, she just anticipates the passes and has it just times them perfectly.
Long three here, no good. And speaking of Kylie Sokshin, she rips that away for the defensive rebound.
Just see the intensity on her face. She just plays with so much emotion.
And Sargent brought the ball down, and that's going to be a turnover. Needs to keep that ball up a little bit. A little bit of a freshman mistake. She'll learn from that. As Sweetland will come back in, and I think, let's see who she, Sokshin. So 3:05 to go in our first half. It's been an entertaining one. Several lead changes back and forth, and that tip pass. And bodies running into each other. No fouls called. Here's another long three. Thompson off the iron. And Sweetland with the rebound. Thought that thing was going in. Going to have some little cheer camp was today.
Yes.
And we're going to have some little cheer performances.
Another very busy night at the Armory. Multiple performances from the little cheer camp with the high school cheerleaders putting on a camp today for all the local.
We'll have a performance here at halftime of the girls' game, and then performance at the halftime of the boys' game.
And two Hall of Fame inductions, as you already mentioned. One has already happened, one yet to come. So
that ball last touched by Henderson, who did just pick up her second foul. So we'll stay with the Lady Warriors.
As Sargent took a look at her and gave it to her anyways.
Winter, it's plenty of time. 25 on the shot clock. They can eat up some clock.
Kyle almost got herself into trouble there.
Oh, again, one of them shots that Winter would love to have back, just in and out for Sargent. And Thompson brings it up the court.
We've got to keep track of Heil. She's kind of getting some backdoor looks there if they're ever able in a position to get it to her.
Here's Thompson, though, wide open three. Can't leave her open.
Well, it's hard for the defense. And the long passes like that, the ball travels fast and gets to where it needs to be, and Otis just a step late getting there.
And we're tied up, 23 apiece. Thompson now with 9 for the Lady Tigers. Kyle going to back it out. Pravacek's looking at it. She's going to drive. That's almost went in, and Henderson rips it down. Loose ball to the Lady Tigers, and Mobridge wanting to go. Yeah, Heil's driving that baseline. Here's Henderson, puts up the runner, no good. Ripped down by Sargent.
15 minutes into the game, Betsy, it's like we never started. 23 apiece.
Otis to Sweetland now. Sweetland's going to get a little bit of a screen from Sargent, who gets the roll.
Foul called before the shot.
Good move by Peyton there to get to the hoop. Just a second late. Might have got a chance at free throws. It's like number 13 checking in for the first time tonight. Cheyenne Rath, a 5'9" sophomore for Mobridge-Pollock. Barfus with the inbounds here. Gets it to Kyle. Back now to Barfus. Back to Kyle. Sakshan with the reverse layup. What a beautiful
shot.
shot.
A little bit of confidence to take that shot. She definitely has all that.
That is definitely worth an Agramax instant replay. Nice catch there by Levi Heenan on production.
And a steal by Sakshan.
And she, wisely,
Yeah, nicely defended by Netterville that time, though, able to stay with her.
Kyle in the lane. Got to get out of that lane before they get you for camping in there. And here's Sakshan going to her left and draws the foul. With 16.2 seconds to go in our first quarter. And then, did they get that on Henderson? No, she's not even in the game. They had 3 fouls on number 10, but she's not even in the game right at the moment. Actually got it on Netterville, her first. Yeah, that ball hit every part of the rim.
Most of the time those don't go down.
Sakshan in double digits right now with 10 points for Winter. Pravacek has 12, and that free throw also good. So Winter with a 4-point lead here. 13 seconds to go before half. Lady Tigers just get it. Oh, boy. I didn't see much of a foul there. Thought Sakshan got mostly, or Sweetland, excuse me.
She's going to come out with 2 fouls.
Yep, as Otis is going to come back in for her.
Just 5 seconds to go. Lady Tigers got to be thinking about it.
Oh, and with a tenth of a second left, Heil going to draw the foul and go to the free throw line. So first free throw for Heil rattles in. She has 4 points on the night. Second free throw, no good. Off and
another rebound.
Yeah, another rebound.
Not enough time to do anything with it.
So the Winter Lady Warriors lead the very good Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers 27-24. We're going to stay here. We're going to have to run our ads, but we will keep our camera on our little cheer girls, and then we'll be back in about 9 minutes.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Did you pick up your 2025 Grossenberg calendar? If not, you should. This month, if you follow the maze from Sundance, Wyoming to Beersford, South Dakota, and bring it into any of their 9 locations parts staff, Grossenberg will give you a free John Deere glass cleaner. So have some fun and get a free John Deere glass cleaner when you partner up with Grossenberg Implement. Offer valid on only one glass cleaner, part number TY25684. No cash value and only valid at Grossenberg Implement. See parts staff for full details.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Great basketball game going here at the Winter Armory. The Lady Warriors leading the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers 27-24. Jarrell should have been keeping track of how many lead changes we had in the first half. It was back and forth and back and forth.
Yep, it stayed competitive the whole way.
Yes, it did.
Neither team really getting out to any kind of advantage.
Yeah, I think the biggest lead was 5, and that was by Mobridge. But Tegan Knold has 7 points for the Lady Tigers. Charlie Henderson with 4. Faith Heil with 4. And Blake Thompson with 9 points. Mobridge-Pollock was 2 of 3 from the free throw line that first half. The Lady Warriors, Kylie Sokshin with 11 points, Addison Pravacek with 12, Olivia Sweeland with 3, and Livy Otis with 1 point. And the Lady Warriors were 6 of 8 from the free throw line there. Checking out our Findinga Ranch halftime report, and we are underway at third quarter action here.
Yep, Lady Warriors outscored them 17-9 in the second, which is why they have that 3-point lead after trailing by 5.
Yeah, 15-10 at the end of 1. Here's Kyle, the short shot off glass and in.
Don't overcomplicate things. Sometimes you take what's given to you. You use the glass. There's a steal by Sokshin.
And there's the defensive back by Sokshin, but she just outruns everybody.
She's too quick.
Yep, it's 2 of those that she'd love to have back. Here's Pravacek instead. Ooh, that was not a good shot. Saved by Barfus, but right to Knoll. And
somebody got her attention at the last second. She did a good job pulling up. She's about ready to have us stolen away.
Yeah, those missed layups are big right now. That's at least 3 that Winter's left out there, and could be a bigger lead here as Henderson answers on the other end with the short 6-footer. She has 6. Yeah, I think Kylie's just so fast that she sometimes just overruns her layups. And then she can't handle the pass. So 59 seconds gone here in our third quarter. Both teams with a bucket and a couple turnovers. Thompson way out there. We've seen her shoot it deep already a couple times tonight. Again, Mobridge-Pollock just moves that ball so quickly. And that one,
knocks it around and ends up getting it.
Almost had a couple collisions there. And Winter comes away with it. Soction says, I'll try that 3 and nails it.
Redemption.
Yep, I missed the layup.
I already forgot about that layup that she might have missed.
Yeah, short-term memory. That's good to have on something like that. Winner with their biggest lead is 6. As my voice continues to crack. Henderson, kind of underhanded shot. Gets the rebound.
Gets it, though. Soction almost had position early there. She was just getting it over the top.
Henderson showing her volleyball skills there, just spiking it out to a teammate. But Winner comes away with it. Lady Warriors just need to keep doing what they're doing here. Had a great comeback win on Tuesday night against Platte Geddes.
Oh, great. With the bailout, but then she throws it away.
And here come the Lady Tigers. Thompson directing traffic, found Conold, but she couldn't handle the bounce pass. And who was the last touch by a Tiger? So a Lady Warrior basketball. And we've got a sub coming in here. J.C. Netterville, the junior. Again, if you're just joining us, this Mobridge-Pollock team, 16-2 on the season. Only one senior on the squad, so they're going to bring back a lot of girls next year. And a team that's just been on the cusp of the state tournament the last couple years, and the
last couple of years they've been good. They're good again this year. They'll be good again next year. But prior to that, the Lady Warriors really dominated this series. They really owned it the last many years. But, yeah, it's a whole different team we've seen the last 3 years from Mobridge-Pollock.
Barfa says, I'll just take that 3 and just rattled in and out. The putback
good job.
is good.
Shove. Yeah, that's worth a celebration.
Pravacek right there for the putback.
Addison Pravacek.
Senior stepping up, the future Dakota Wesleyan Tiger on our Agrimax instant replay with the putback and the foul called. Addison with 14 and making 15 on the night. Lady Warriors up by 9 now. Henderson with a little mini hook, and
that's about as long as the celebration can last in a game of basketball. You're happy for a minute or for a second, and then on the other end.
Well, especially a team like Mobridge-Pollock here, and the reverse again.
And whistle.
Levi's keeping busy on our Agrimax instant replays here.
Back-to-back fouls on the made baskets for the Lady Warriors.
Great job by Soction. She can't make the easy one.
Traditional
She has to go underneath.
Yeah, go with reverse. But I tell you what, they'll give it to her. She's going to take it.
So 4:51 to go in our third. Free throw, good for Soction. The junior having a heck of a night.
A 10-point lead, largest of the game for either team.
17 for Soction. That's what she had against Platte Geddes. Here's a long 3 by Thompson, and Soction rips down the rebound. And with this lead, I think Winter wants to, Coach Meadows saying go, but just, you don't have to get crazy. You don't have to go super fast. You got a lot of time left in this.
They want to be under control.
Right.
Still want to have good possessions, but, the longer your confidence hangs around, the more you believe and the more good things can keep happening. Here we saw a little bit of momentum going the way so far to the Lady Warriors. See if it can keep going.
Now Winter down with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Going to have to put up a shot. Get it inside to Audis. And, foul call.
I kind of actually like that. It's a tough one to look at, but there was a lot of ball on that one.
And quickly down is Thompson. She'll just step back, put up the 3. And Soction, last touch by...
No.
That's a technical.
And the retaliation is going to get the technical. I don't like that from either girl.
As Netterville pushing back, and she's going to get teed up. That gets the Winter student section up and fired up. I couldn't tell. I was looking down at my paper, and I did keep Kylie kind of... I think they were both going for the ball.
Yeah, they're both going for the ball. It was going to be Lady Warrior basketball. Kylie kind of, I don't know, for some reason, I hadn't noticed much prior to this in the game, but maybe I've missed it. Clearly there was something going on there that probably didn't just happen right there. Kylie gave her a little bit of a shove, and then Netterville reacted and came back twice as hard, and by then the officials were watching.
Well, and it's usually the second person to push.
Yeah.
You might not have started it, but... And Coach...
yeah, maybe let the thermostat go off just a little bit on both sides.
Coach Heddick from Mobridge-Pollock going to call a 60-second timeout. We'll be back after a word from a couple of these sponsors.
Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
So a lot of commotion going on after the technical foul called on Netterville. Winner makes 1 of 2 free throws. They get the ball, do not score.
Yeah, didn't really convert a whole lot on that.
So
they turn it over, and then like on the other end, Barfus picks up her third foul.
Yep. So yeah, big opportunity there for the Lady Warriors to get some more points, and then another quick foul. Boy, they're starting to call it a little tight.
Well, they might have got their attention. High alert now.
Sargent picks up her first for Winter, and that's the second team foul on the Lady Warriors. Mobridge-Pollock with 3. Here's Netterville with the 3. Too strong, but right there, the putback by Conold.
Works out just as good as a pass.
Yep. She has 9. And listen to Coach Heddick there in that timeout. He was very animate at his Lady Tigers, and they are starting to respond here. He was not happy.
And another foul called again. Not a lot, but just enough for the whistle.
And this is where Winter's just got to, get the ball, make good possessions when you've got the basketball. Play some strong defense. Don't let this start getting out of hand.
Get back in control.
Right. You have a 9-point lead. It was 11. But, yeah, just all of a sudden, fouls are adding up as Moss knocks it away. But it stays with the Lady Tigers. Here's Thompson, thought about a long 3. Instead, going to drive and going to be called for the travel. Thought she was fouled. She thought she was fouled, but nope. And I think we're going to see some full court pressure defense here.
Earlier in the first half.
Boy, things are really getting a little wild here.
Give it to Sargent.
Nice job.
Nice job, yep. Yeah, earlier in the first half, a Winter was defeating that occasional pressure with just a half-court pass.
Yep.
They just had somebody standing, normally Swedland standing at half court, and they just long pass out there to her.
Thompson, long 3, but big rebound by Addison Provacek there for Winter. Yeah, things are getting, I'm not saying chippy, but you can tell there's some aggressiveness going on.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to take a lot.
Kyle wants the 3. That's short.
But, Mobridge-Pollock feeling the pressure here.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is a game they figured wasn't going to be an easy one, but certainly I think they probably figured they'd be in a different position in the game right about now. So that's got to be weighing on them just a little bit. And then, of course, somehow Moss saved that.
Yeah, I don't know how.
The Lady Warriors come up with it.
And this is where, Winter smartly, Keely Kyle pulls it back out. You've got plenty of time on the shot clock. You don't have to start throwing them up right away. Now you're getting down to 12. Kyle now going to drive. And, tried to get it to Sokshin, but not a great pass.
Nope. Down in her shoes. Kicked out of bounds.
Yeah, no matter the outcome, we got a whole quarter plus. This is a good battle for both these teams going into postseason. Again, Mobridge knows they have a bye next week. Winter's going to have to play on Tuesday. Opponent yet to be determined, but this is you want to battle.
It's good to be challenged.
Like this. Yes,
it's good to be challenged, and it's good to see some.
Not probably a wise decision by Cora there, giving up a lot of height. She's not afraid to go in the trees, but Winter's got to get some quality possessions on offense here. Sanderson going to put up the short jumper, no good, and a fight for the rebound. Jump ball.
Quick whistle. So it stays with the Lady Tigers. Trail by 11 here with a minute 12 to go in the third.
Long three by Thompson. She's cooled off.
Another offensive
but
board.
That's where Winter's gotten hurt a little bit tonight. 1 minute to go in our third quarter. Knocked away by Sargent.
Otis going to go get it.
Got to finish on the end, though, and she does. It's Livy with her third point of the night. And the biggest lead for Winters, 13 here. The ball tipped away. And boy, Winter just playing some smothering defense. And right now, Coach Metter saying, go one. But not sure Sakshan saw her. Probably should have waited a little bit.
Somehow gets her own rebound. Jump ball called.
It's going to stay with Winter. There's going to be some sore bodies tomorrow. I tell you, both these teams are just leaving it out there on the court.
If you say girls' team don't play physical,
yeah,
I could prove you wrong.
Yeah, these two teams are not finesse girls basketball teams. They are, and Mobridge Winter's always been a rivalry, no matter what sport. And there's a nice drive by Sakshan, and it's showing a little bit tonight.
I think the block on the ball was clean, but there was some body at the hip contact down there. Not popular call, but I think that was the right one.
And that's Conold's fourth
and that's
foul.
probably really why it was unpopular.
Yeah,
you hate to see one that wasn't a clear foul be her fourth, so she'll sit down. But
Sakshan had been 6 of 6 from the free throw line. She's missed her last two. And that one is nothing but net, though.
So now the Lady Tigers have opportunity to do what they want here. Plenty of time for a shot. The way they've been getting offensive boards, they could have a chance for two shots.
Well, I tell you what, bodies are all over the floor here tonight. Henderson being harassed, and there's Sakshan again. And this one she finishes. She wasn't going to miss that one. And that'll wrap up an exciting third quarter. Lady Warriors outscore the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers 19-6 in that quarter. They lead it 46-30 going into the final frame. We'll be back in 60.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Final frame just underway. Charlie Henderson with the missed shot, and Winter, huge defensive rebound.
Had an even bigger third period, outscoring Mobridge-Pollock 19-6, just limiting the Lady Tigers to 6 points, which is impressive by itself, but their highest offensive output of the game in that third period. So Winter finding its momentum when it needs to.
Barfus going to push it back out. And, good defense there by Bain.
Yep, she was straight up and down, planted.
Thompson gets it in. And Heil was so wide open, she almost rushed it, I think.
Well, she didn't realize it. If she would have realized it, I think she would have made a little different move and been quicker. Would have been a lot easier for her and would have avoided the foul. But
so first foul called on Kylie Sakshan.
She was surprised.
Yeah. And Heil does not get that one to drop. She had 4 points in that first half. has yet to score in the second as Moss comes back in.
Audis as well.
And second free throw is good, though. And, yeah, we're going to see full court pressure here from the Lady Tigers.
Now they're going to take away that half-court pass, too. They're defending that one. They figured out that was an easy way to break it. So
Thompson knocks it out of bounds, stays with Winter here. Kyle now with the ball. Got to get out of there. She does. Wisely pulls it back here. Moss calling for it. Didn't see her. Sweetland now. She's been kept quiet. She's only got 3 on the night. Hasn't really had much opportunity to shoot the ball because good defense like that by Heil knocks away.
You get the feeling that Thompson's going to shoot a 3 here.
Yep.
She gets a chance, and she's missed about her last 3 or 4.
That's Jada Thompson with the shot. No good, but she is going to go to the free throw line. And that foul called on, is that on Pravacek? It is. No, Lidvia Audis, her third.
Yep.
And first free throw good for Jada Thompson. Her first points. So lead is down to 14. And that one's short, and Kyle lucky not to pick up a foul there. Here come the Lady Warriors. Sakshan by herself finds Sargent. Oh, got a finish. And that's going to be Tiger possession. That's possessions like that Winners, again, it's not like a broken record. You got to have those.
Well, and if you're not going to score, for sure you want to take time off the clock. You really don't want both of those situations where it's a quick possession and yields nothing at this point. You got a bit of a lead here, but you got to take care of it. You can't just, let them crawl back into it.
14 points does not feel like a safe lead against this Mobridge team.
Now, Heil misses one there that she probably doesn't too often, so fortunate for the Lady Warriors that one.
Ooh, dangerous pass, lucky. Pravacek got to it. And Thompson, hits the deck, and Mobridge fans don't like it, but they're going to call her for the foul.
On me, she says.
Yeah, I don't know who else it would be. There's nobody else there. And that's her second. So 6 minutes to go in our ball game. Again, Mobridge-Pollock 16-2, number 1 seed in Region 6A. On the ropes against this Lady Warrior team, but there's a lot of game to go. As Moss, might have got away with pulling up that foot. Winter's got plenty of time here. That's just
Sargent had a good seal that time, and Pravacek just loses the handle right when she needed to keep in control. Tough break.
Yeah, Lady Warriors have yet to score here in this quarter. Mobridge only with 1 bucket themselves. Looking for Henderson. She gets herself under the hoop. That ball gets kicked away, and Barfus alertly grabs it. And Coach...
We got to get a timeout.
I thought she got a timeout, but... And
she
finally... Coach Medors, I thought she was calling timeout, and then she kind of put her hands up like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
when you're in trouble 90 feet away from the basket on your baseline, double teamed...
She has 4 timeouts left, so.
She's the coach, I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
She can do what she wants.
That's why she's down there, and I'm not.
She knows her players and way better. She knows the game of basketball better than I do.
So Kyle, nobody stopping her, gets it out to Barfus. There's Audis driving, no foul, and going to stay with Winter here with 5:08 to go.
Barfus that time did have a good position, had her defender fronted, and Henderson Gardner, but
oh boy, Winter getting a little lazy with their passes.
Nice
Good
move,
spin move
down low. Can't finish, though.
Boy, I tell you what the Lady Warriors are lucky that Mobridge-Pollock is missing these. Oh, and then Winter throws it right away. Mobridge-Pollock has left a lot of points on the court here.
Yeah, that time Jada Thompson, nice spin move, but
yeah, Winter really needs a bucket here. Right now they got to play defense.
yeah.
And there she is, Blake Thompson, and fight for the rebound comes down to Heil.
That's going to be reaching on Provacek. A little too aggressive with trying to get things tied up in a jump ball situation.
And that's the 4th team foul on Winter, so one more and the Lady Tigers are going to be shooting free throws. They were 2 of 3 in the first half. Inside to Thompson. Nice little move to the hoop again, misses it.
And the good news is the Lady Tigers aren't scoring.
Right, neither team is lighting it up
If they
here.
were catching fire, you'd be sweating right now because Lady Warriors have not done much offensively here in the 4th.
Oh, and then Barfa steps on that. You got to know where you're at. Wow. Yeah, it's an ugly. As
ugly for both teams.
Yeah, as aggressive as the third quarter was, and the points being scored. Of course, Mobridge only scored 6, but it's just right now neither team playing really well. And there's another turnover.
That pass got on to Henderson pretty quick, and she was not able to.
And then Winter unable to hang on to it, so it's Lady Tiger ball again. Boy, very sloppy 4th quarter here.
Yeah, and what's been a nice game to watch, very entertaining, very competitive. You don't want to see it close out, have a finish like this.
Right.
But they're gonna take a win if they can get one here. If things continue the way they have been. Wow.
That's just the story for both teams so far in this 4th quarter. I tell you what, Mobridge-Pollock probably feels like they should have this game tied up by now the way it's been going.
There's a timeout.
Yeah, good timeout called by Coach Medors here. We're going to take it also. It's a 60. We want to thank all of you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of it.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
3:59 to go in our ball game. Low scoring 4th quarter after a high scoring 3rd quarter for Winter anyway.
Yeah. Winter's just surviving right now. Fortunate that Mobridge-Pollock has left some points out there as well.
So now 10 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Medors called the timeout. Soction says, I'll take it. Oh, thought it was good. Good box out there, down there.
Fighting
Wow.
hard, but
what a box out by Mobridge-Pollock. I couldn't see the number. And here's Thompson. Okay. And there's Sargent. Can she get it? And they're going to get a foul instead on Thompson. And that will be Blake's 3rd foul for the Lady Tigers.
Gotta love the play of Sargent, just a freshman down there, not intimidated, not afraid to go up against a senior battling with her down there.
Job by Kyle to catch that pass, get it across the timeline. Pushes it back out to Soction. See if Winter maybe chews up a little clock here.
Well, the defense of Mobridge-Pollock, I think.
They're going to get another foul on the Lady Tigers. This one, that's on Henderson. That's her 4th. Charlie been held quiet tonight. She does have 8 points, but just aggressive out there. She's all over the court, kind of like Kylie Soction but she did just pick up her 4th, and that gives Winter a whole new shot clock with 3:06 to go in the game.
Both teams with 4 team fouls, so.
And suction, that hit the cable.
Yeah.
Darn. That thing might have bounced in if it hit the cable. So, with 5 minutes gone, plus in our fourth, there's been 1 bucket scored after a high-scoring third quarter for Winter anyway. Here's Thompson, long three. She banks it in. The bank is open. And just like that, and that young lady can get hot quickly. She has 12. Winter needs, that's not,
Yeah, Winter has yet to score still in a major scoring drought. They might have used them all up in the third.
And who did they get? If that's on Henderson, she's out. I think that's on Henderson. It is. Charlie Henderson just fouled out of the ball game. And she'll be replaced by Cheyenne Rath, 5'9" sophomore. So the lone senior going to finish her night with 8 points. Free throws are big right now for Winter. And finally a point for the Lady Warriors here in the fourth quarter.
Any way they can get him at this point.
Absolutely. Up by 12. Only a 4-possession game. We know that Mobridge can shoot the tray. And that one rattles in for Addison. Addison with 17 points. And boy, got a lot of whistles being blown here all of a sudden.
Well, you know what? I didn't see a whole lot there. I really didn't. But I think that's actually a lucky break for Lady Warriors because on her follow-through move, her shot went up and was good. So it takes that basket away that would have been, and now she's got to have to earn them from the free throw line. So even though I don't like the call, I think it benefits the Lady Warriors, but she does make her first.
So Blake Thompson now with 13 as that foul was called on Kyle, her first. We will have an induction into the Winter High School Hall of Fame after the completion of this game. We'll stay on this video player as Thompson makes both.
So same result either way.
Yep. And this is Moss here, and wow. We got, my goodness.
That's a trip.
And
they get Thompson with the foul.
Yep, and that's her fourth.
It's her third, I think.
No,
fourth.
Yep. So she's going to have to be careful now.
It's an overtime game. The Lady Tigers are going to be careful here for the final 2.5 minutes.
So Cora Moss at the free throw line. Yeah, rattles in and out. Yeah, after a 19-point third quarter for Winter, they have 2 points, 3 points here in the third.
All from free throws.
Yeah. So 2:21 to go in our ball game. Heil pushes it back to Thompson. Thompson, that's a long three. Nope, it was 3. Okay. The ref put his fingers out right away. And she can get them right back into this ball game. Lead is only 9. Thompson's got to be careful. I think, I was going to say, I thought Coach Medors might call a timeout. Winter's got to be careful here. Wow. Just too many turnovers.
These final 2 minutes could be
very interesting, yes.
And
a
little bit of blood situation going on.
She will come out, be replaced by Sargent. So yeah, Winter's got to really clamp down on defense here. What a great ball game to finish out the regular season for both these teams. Going into postseason play next week. Winter will play on Tuesday. Looking like they will host St. Francis, but that's still up in the air. So that's not
If they're talking 100%. About how much time, if any time went by on the clock, that they're going to...
Well, it was 2:01 when they had the ball.
I was thinking it was just 2:01. Yep. If they're going to confer. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about anyways. Yep, they'll put 1 second back on the clock, which I think that was, I agree, I think that's what it was. The quick stoppage due to the blood.
So big possession here for the Lady Tigers.
You definitely want to contest everything.
Great play there by Kono. She's out there with 4 fouls too, I believe.
Yep.
So,
she's been hanging around for a while with 4.
But yeah, great play to hit it off of Sokshin's foot, make it go out of bounds. And Mobridge fans wanted a foul call.
Yeah, Jada Thompson just not able to catch it cleanly.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Man, this is turning
Words
into
can't even describe some of these things going on.
Fouls not being called, and then ticky-tack ones are being called.
Living on the edge with not great passes and loose balls, and it's just getting it's getting a little crazy.
Jump ball, though, is going to stay with Winter here with only 14 seconds on the shot clock.
This game has been very physical.
Well, it makes me wonder what the boys' game is going to be like. Winter's got to get it in here. And, Pravacek doesn't get the basket, but she will go to the free throw line.
That's Konold headed to the bench.
She will come out with 5 fouls and be replaced by Brooke Bain.
Lady Tigers down 2 starters.
Yep.
Fouling out.
Yeah, and Blake Thompson out there with 4, so she has to be extremely careful now.
Need free throws from Pravacek.
Yep. First one is good. Addison with 18 tonight. What did she have against? She had 9 the other night against.
I would say this is definitely one of her higher scoring outputs.
And the senior stepping up with 2 huge free throws. Their lead is 11. Ticky-tacky fouls and then people hitting the deck and no foul call. I don't quite understand. I guess
like a batter trying to figure out where the strike zone's at. I'm just not sure. There's been some really aggressive physical play and bodies splattering all over the place. Nothing called, and then...
So Blake Thompson at the free throw line here for Mobridge. Shorts the first one.
Just a minute 19 to go.
So Barfus will come back in for Winter. She'll replace Sargent.
Free throws a premium. First one missed. I'm going to guess she doesn't miss twice.
She has 17 on the night. And the jinx, Jarl. And big rebound by Winter. And if you're Winter here, you gotta chew up some clock here. Make Mobridge come out and foul you.
Oh no, you
gotta
don't
hang on
pass
the ball.
her ankles.
Yep. And now Otis. And another empty possession.
Lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to keep the ball out. And we got a 30-second timeout going to be called here. I didn't see which coach called it. Doesn't matter. We're going to take it also. We'll be back in 30.
Community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Minute 4 to go here in our ball game. 11-point lead for the Winter Lady Warriors, looking to upset the 16-2 Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers. Gotta give a defensive stop here. And then a push. I didn't see much there, but I guess that's why I'm clear up here. But wow.
Yeah, well, and sometimes, they are fouls. It's just a matter of they don't seem like as much compared to some things we've seen. But you know what? These are crucial seconds for both teams, and I'm sure they're not going to want to let them get away with a whole lot here. So you might tighten up a little bit.
So the free throw, was it good?
No, missed it.
And I didn't even see who's at the free throw line for the Lady Tigers. Second one on the way, banks in.
Jada Thompson.
Okay, Thompson. She gets 1 of 2. She has 2 points on the night. With 46 seconds, as I say. Coach.
Anything short of a turnover is a good thing at this point.
Coach Heddick yelling, foul, foul. So 10-point lead for Winter. 45.2 seconds to go. Pravacek at the free throw line for Winter.
She's been there a lot.
Yes, she has. It's the only way Winter scored in this fourth quarter so far is free throws. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I guess as long as you're making them. Shayla Rath 5'7" sophomore checking in for the first time tonight for the Lady Tigers. So lead back to 11. And make it 12. Boy, Addison stepping up huge tonight.
And a day with a heavy heart.
Yes.
Relative of Aiden Hespy. And
Aiden might be here. He might be down there helping these girls out a little bit. And a huge defensive rebound, and that should, with 31 seconds left, should, knock on wood as Levi's tapping over here, should wrap it up. Yeah, I think Mr. Hespy might be, he's grinning somewhere. So Barfus at the free throw line. Oops. Really been held scoreless tonight. Again, we're going to stay here with this video player when we conclusion of the game as Lily gets one of two, as we're going to have another induction into the Winter High School Hall of Fame. And the lead is 13, biggest light of the night for Winter, and another huge defensive rebound, and Blake Thompson just fouled out of the ball game.
So you think they were kind of past the point of fouling, but they're going to stay aggressive to the end here.
What a huge, huge victory for the Lady Warriors over a very good. I'm not sure if Mobridge-Pollock is rated in the. I don't like polls, so I never look at them. But
no, they're not. They receive votes.
They
did receive votes, but yeah, not in the top 5.
Huge, huge momentum going into the postseason for the Lady Warriors, as Kyle misses the first. But you have to say this is a great quality win for the Winter Lady Warriors here.
Oh, yeah, this is one on the resume for sure that you're going to talk about. And
Kyle misses both, and especially when they had some games, against some good teams earlier this year. Corsica Stickney, St. Thomas More, Sioux Falls Christian, Belle Fourche, that games they feel like they probably should have won, would have set themselves up for better position in the region tournament. But, that's gone now, and this is a huge quality win for them here. Baseline 3, no good. And that's Bain underneath, and she puts it up and in. That's her first points of the night, and that will run it out here as the Winter Lady Warriors are going to go into the postseason with a huge victory over Mobridge-Pollock. Mobridge-Pollock will drop to 16-3, but I think this might have been a good game for them to have to go through, and they are going to be their 1 seed in their region. The Winter Lady Warriors sitting at 11-9 now on this season, and they will get ready for region play. Oh, I did not see. We had an injury down here, Gerald. Oh, no, and that's Kylie Soction, too. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. I was already looking down.
Yeah, I was, too. I was writing my final stats down. So, unfortunately, Kylie Soction down there being looked at. So not the way you want to end a game, unfortunately. So anyway, Winter 54-43 victory over a great Mobridge-Pollock team. We wish them the best of luck. They're going to be just fine in the postseason. Look to that team to be in the Sodak 16 game again later here in a couple weeks. But we're going to stay here, run a couple ads, and then get ready for our induction in the Hall of Fame, and be back for the boys' game.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses and